Hi, welcome to another car vlog. And by another car vlog, I mean a car vlog. I don't know. Anyways, I just got back to my apartment from spring break Friday. It's been a weekend. Yesterday I had staff relief and I came in kind of late on Friday. I was supposed to leave Thursday, but there was a snowstorm, so I couldn't, so I left a day late. And then I had to roll right into staff relief all yesterday. And now I'm trying to get my crap together before rotations on Monday, which is tomorrow. So happy Sunday to me. It is the day of errands as usual. So I came back, cleaned out my fridge because I didn't get a chance to do it before I left, so there's some kind of funky stuff in there. So I cleaned out my fridge. Now I need to go get food because I was, trying not to buy new food before I left. So I didn't have too much to clean out, thankfully, but now I need food. So I am going to Target, Joann's, and Hy-Vee, and PetSmart today because I need stuff. I need a freaking vacuum and a couple household items from Target. The vacuum that we have doesn't work, and we've been borrowing my roommate's boyfriend's, but they also keep it at his place sometimes, so I don't have 24/7 access to that vacuum, and there is an insane amount of my dog's hair everywhere because there always is, because he's perpetually shedding. So I'm getting a vacuum and, like I said, a couple other household items. All my food is going to be coming from Hy-Vee, Joann's. I just need yarn. I have picked up crocheting again, so I'm making a bunch of super cute crochet crop tops, and that's all I'm going to be wearing this summer. So I'm picking up some more colors and making some for my friends. It's going to be a great time. We're all going to be so cute. I want to make some 4th of July ones too. It's going to be adorable. Anyways, Joann's, and then PetSmart. I need a couple things for Perry, namely those calming treats that I give him so that he doesn't spend the whole time I'm gone at rotations or class freaking out. He's almost out of them, so obviously I need more. I also want to try and get him a few puzzle toys to keep him occupied while I'm gone, just to give him something to do instead of sitting around and just laying in his crate or laying on the floor and listening to the radio. So I ordered him a wobble bowl feeder on Amazon where they have to nudge it around, whatever, move it around to get the kibble to fall out of it. So I got that for him, but I want to see if I can find something else that can hold treats that he'll have to work at to get at them. Something that has dry treats, because I give him a peanut butter stuffed full of a Kong full of peanut butter, and if I'm good about it, I remember to freeze it so that it lasts longer. However, I do also have dry treats, because obviously peanut butter is a sticky mess. I do also have dry treats for him, so I want to find something that has I've seen a few that have basically little squishable compartments. Obviously it's harder when you're a dog and you don't have thumbs to do that with, to try and work the treats out of. That would be good for dry treats, or even just pieces of kibble or whatever. So I want to see if I can find something like that for him, just to give him another thing to do while I'm gone. And he's pretty food motivated, so I think that'll work for him. I definitely don't want to have to go back to locking him in his crate when I go, because he's just so unhappy with it. And I worry about his teeth too. His crate's metal and he has warped the bars on it because he chews at it and cries. So I worry that he's gonna crack a tooth. I'm worried he's ripped his dew claw off before, flipping his cage over. So I don't want to do that, but I also don't want him tearing up the apartment. So I'm trying to find ways to keep him occupied and stimulated while I'm gone, while he's there alone. So that is what I'm going to PetSmart for. Anyways, I figured today would be kind of a fun, a grocery haul for an RD2B. What do we eat? So that's what we're doing. I also keep the vast majority of my food, especially food that I buy and make for myself, is all plant-based. So if you want, fun ideas for a grocery haul for plant-based foods, whether you are intending to go fully plant-based or just want to have more plants in your diet, whatever, I'm here to help you out. So let's do this thing. Success so far. I found a beautiful corally peachy color of yarn at Joann's and a nice pastel yellow. And my friends wants a pastel yellow, and I personally just want a really cute peachy coral one. So that was cool. I did forget to get white, so I'm kind of annoyed at myself, but it's fine. I can get it some other time. I'll have plenty to do in the meantime. I'm still working out sizing with some of my friends, using them as fit models. Oh, hello. Sorry, my music turned on and that song was a vibe, so I kind of just stopped filming and let it. Anyways, I am now at Hy-Vee. Chose here to go last because I'm definitely going to get some frozen things and I don't want them to all melt in the back of my car. Anyways, so far, success. It's a beautiful day outside. It's like 75 and I wish the pools were open already, but alas, they're not, and I have errands to run anyway, so I'm doing this instead. Here is the haul of today in its entirety. I'm gonna organize it so I can show y'all what kind of groceries I got. And I'll show you what I got Perry too, just for funsies. You want your cookie? You sit. Good boy. Go eat your cookie. Oh, it's a good boy. Yes, you're a good doggy. When I go grocery shopping at Hy-Vee, they make these cookies for dogs. They are clearly for dogs only, but it's like oats with yogurt icing for him. And since I feel bad leaving him, every time I'm there I pick one up, and today they were doing like 2 for $5 or whatever. So I just went ahead and picked up an Easter one for next month, and he's having his little shamrock one now. He's very cute. He runs to his bed in his crate and is like, this is mine. No one can touch me in here. This is my safe space. Right, I've semi-organized it and we're just gonna go around the table. So this is the pastel yellow that I picked up from my friend, and this is a beautiful bright peachy coral that I'm very excited to make into a crop top for myself. Next, I got some unsweetened coconut shreds and some dates. I keep seeing these coconut date rolls floating around on the internet, and so I was like, I can't find them in stores. I'm gonna just make my own. So dates are naturally pretty sticky, so I'm just gonna roll them in coconut shreds for snacks when I want one. So, and these come pre-pitted. So those were the only ones I could find. Normally I can find, like back in Colorado, I could find ones that are just the dates and they come in like a box instead of a bag, but whatever. That's what I could find. This I found in with like the trail mix and the nuts and the snacks section. And this coconut flakes, sweet or unsweet, are usually in with the baked good, or like baking goods. Over here, we have these Remedy organic drinks. My friend got me hooked on them. The berry one is really, they're all good. All 3 of these are good. They have a green juice one, but like, I'm not a green juice person. Hi, baby. Hi, did you finish your cookie already? Yeah. They have a green juice one, but I'm not much of a green juice person, and it's just kind of bitter, and I think it's gross, so I didn't get it. So instead, I got a second chocolate one, honestly because A, chocolate, of course, but B, because chocolate has the most protein in it, and you know, I like to lift weights, I want to build muscle, I want to get stronger, so I'm a little conscious of that. But anyways, I freaking love chai, love the chai one. And then this berry one is really like creamy and delicious. I like it so much. I was expecting this one to be more, I don't know, like watery than it was, and then I had it for the first time and it was almost like a thinner yogurt. It was that creamy, it's so good. Speaking of protein, my tried and true, my favorite Vega Sport protein, 30 grams per serving. It is also NSF certified for sport. Hello, focus. Certified for sport, so no surprises, nothing extra that isn't supposed to be in there is in there, and what they say is in there actually is in there. So I like them, and again, plant-based. And then just chocolate soy milk for easy drinking deliciousness. Oh, hi, Perry. For easy drinking. These I got from Target. This vacuum to deal with somebody's hair. Seriously, let me show you. This is like, it piles up like this in like 4 days. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. So, someone is perpetually in shed, so I needed to get a vacuum that worked consistently. And then I'm a student, so caffeine I need. So, I don't like to like rely on caffeine, but you know, that's just kind of a reality of being a master's student who's also in a program, clinical rotations, internship, words. So yeah, sometimes I stay up too late working on homework and I don't get proper sleep, and I still need to be able to function at class or clinicals the next day. So Red Bull it is. I get Red Bull because it does have less caffeine than a lot of other energy drinks. I still don't want to like go crazy. If I really need to stay up late, like pull an all-nighter and something, then I go pick up like a Rockstar or something like that, which has like 4 times as much caffeine as Red Bulls. But if I just need something to help me get up in the morning because I didn't get to sleep very well, Red Bull it is. Now here's the spicy section of the video. I really want to make some garbanzo bean, potato, pea, carrots, coconut milk, I don't know, maybe some broth in there too, and just season it up with a lot of like Indian inspired flavors. So I found this tandoori spice mix and the turmeric and the curry. I already have cumin, and then of course, like pepper and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to make a delicious, creamy, slightly spicy, but not too much dish with some chickpeas / garbanzo beans and some potatoes. And I have frozen peas and carrots in the freezer already, which is kind of what inspired it, because I've made a dish like that before and it was really good. So I want to make something like that again. And then back here, we have what I call my emergency McDonald's. Again, I'm a student, so I deal with a lot of stress, and I definitely respond to stress by like wanting to eat and wanting to sleep. So one of the things that I crave when I'm stressed and I'm wanting to eat is McDonald's, but I don't want to go to McDonald's, partially because I don't want to be eating chickens in the form of chicken nuggets, and also McDonald's just, is not the best option for you. So I don't want to be doing that. So I try to keep frozen fries and some plant-based chicken tenders in my freezer, so when I'm really having that craving, I can have my emergency McDonald's and just have the plant-based version of it. Same thing with the fish fillets. If I'm feeling a fish and chips moment, then I can have that. I really like these fish fillets. They're really good, like fresh out of the oven when they're crispy and delicious. They don't reheat very well after that, so make them and eat them right away if you try them. I really like them. Baking powder just for baking, of course, but also, like I said, I didn't get to clean out the fridge before I left, so it smells a little bit funky. So I'm gonna use it to sort of absorb the odors in there. And then I have oatmeal for breakfast almost every morning nowadays. So this size container has 30 servings, but their serving is half a cup dry. And in the mornings, I make a quarter cup dry, so half a cup cooked. I'm not a big breakfast person, I never have been, but so that's really like all I can fit, Otherwise I'd be like uncomfortably full or wouldn't be able to finish it. So one of these, because it has 30 like normal servings and I ate half a serving, lasts me for like 2 months. So I finally wore my other one down enough to justify getting a new one. So there's that, and I put like peanut butter and cinnamon and some kind of sweetener on my oatmeal, and it's delicious. And then here, vegetables. I couldn't find chopped frozen spinach that wasn't in like a brick. And since it's going into a smoothie, if it's in brick form, it doesn't blend very well. It might destroy my blender. So I went for chopped kale. I'm not a fan of kale in my smoothies just because it's not being cooked, so it doesn't really take any of the like bitterness out of the kale like it would have if you cooked it. But it's what they had, so it's what I'm using. Plus I put berries and sweetener in my smoothies anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a taste. Zucchini, I'm going to be having and then dicing and having like half a zucchini in with my tofu for dinners. I, for the life of me, couldn't find just a singular carrot because I have a bunch of rice paper wraps that I need to use up. So I want to make spring rolls and I want to have carrot in the spring rolls, but I didn't need this much carrot. So I guess I'm going to be snacking on carrots and peanut butter and carrots and spring rolls and carrots with everything for the next couple days because I, want to use them obviously. So yeah, I'm going to go full bunny mode and eat a bunch of carrots. Asparagus, love it pan fried and a little bit of olive oil with some salt, so good. My sister makes really good asparagus. She puts olive oil all over it and then folds it up in tin foil with Parmesan, but I don't eat Parmesan nowadays, so I don't do that. I just pan fry them and I love it. So more veggies. Now this is Perry's part of the haul. Yes, mister. Are you getting the last of the peanut butter out of your Kong? Yeah, he's such a good dog. So Perry is not a plant-based dog, so I have these Smart Sticks that he really loves, and they have peanut butter and chicken in them. He really loves them. We used to get these for my family dog, Raja. Fortunately, she passed a little over a year ago, but he also loves them, so I still get them. These are the like hemp treats that I give him when I gotta go somewhere. Like I said, he has some pretty bad like anxiety or boredom or a mix, I'm not entirely sure. So when he he's gonna be left here alone. He can get a little destructive, so the calming bites help with that. And then I needed more dog bags, and I found these ones that are made out of recycled plastic, so I thought that was cool, so I went for the hippie option. And then this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. It's a puzzle for dogs. So these twists, they just have to paw or nuzzle at them to open the different compartments that go all the way down through these different levels so that it can entertain them. You know, you just put some treats under the little containers and everything, and so then he'll have to go nosing around to try and find it. So I hope he likes it. I hope he can figure it out. He's not the smartest dog, but he's also not a complete dummy. So I think he'll be okay with it. But yeah. That is my grocery haul as an RD2B and master student and intern. So thank you so much for running my errands with me today. I really appreciate it. If you want to see some of the meals I whip up with said food, you can go ahead and go follow me on Instagram. I also upload what I eat in a day here on my channel, so if you want to see that, you can hit that subscribe button. And even if you don't, I upload all kinds of content, so you should hit that subscribe button anyway. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Okay, Perry figured just the top layer of the puzzle out pretty quickly without any blockers. So let's see how he does. What's this do? I don't have them. Oh, need a little bit of help? Yeah. Okay, we'll figure it out.